Hey guys, Optimus Prime 86 here for the last and 8th review of Battlemasters. This week we review Siege, Stormcloud, and Visper. So another set that I recently acquired in a Facebook transaction in one of those Facebook groups I was talking about. So here it is in this plastic prison with his lovely Siege artwork at the front and bots in the pocket. The lovely artwork at the back, both in robot, plane, and then sword mode, because they are somewhat of a triple changer. And without further ado, let's break them out. So these ones are not Earthrise, so again, there is no map piece. So unless you're keeping the card, please don't worry about being gentle. And as I was saying in my last review, with those two packs rather than the singular one, what you're sacrificing for the second figure, well, it's not just the second figure, is they're often better articulated second two set figures, but also you don't get the battle effects with these guys because you're getting that second better Battlemaster. So let's break them out. Another one losing his legs. Uh-oh. Come on. Holy wow. Good thing that they're on ball joints. Actually, the other way. Sorry. Like this. And like that. So here's one of them. And let's see if I can. There we go. Here's the second one. The instructions are going to confirm in a minute, but I do believe that the black and purple one here is Stormcloud, and that the first one is Visper. Let me have a look. Actually, I'm wrong. So Stormcloud and Visper. So let's review them first in bot mode. So here is Stormcloud. Again, neat paint application. In terms of figures, I think we could spread his wings. I think that's the idea. Or maybe not. I mean, it's my toy. I'll display it however I want to. So in terms of articulation, I got 360 at the shoulder, nothing at the head. There is, in this case, a bend at the elbow, 90 degree. Nothing at the waist. We do have a leg going about 90 degrees and a knee bend as well. Maybe it is meant to be the other way. Or not. So yes, we do have a knee bend. It's actually a bit more than 90 degrees because it does bend frontward somewhat. So that is for this little guy. Now for Visper, let me get rid of the packaging here on the frame. We have, again, 360 at the shoulder. No bend at the elbow on this guy or at the wrist. There is a 90-degree bend at the knee. Perfect. But nothing at the waist. But his toes do flip, I'm assuming, for transformation, which I'm assuming can be used as well for posability. And here we are. So let's get them into their plane mode. So for this guy, we're going to flatten the wings. We're going to bring the arms up completely, 90 degrees, like they have to be straight. We bring them completely up. And then we bend them 90 degrees. So like basically his hands are going to become his thrusters. There we go. his legs should be like such. 1 second. There we go. You have to bring them so that his toes are facing up, or his heel, sorry, is facing up. We bring this around his head. Yes, just like that. So the legs have a hole in them to encompass his shoulders. So it's basically should be like this. And then the nose cone is slid frontward. Oh, and there's actually peg holes in the forearms to peg the legs in. Just 1 second, I'm trying to do it properly here. Here. Yeah, because there's a peg on the foot and a hole on the foot, and there's a hole on the forearm and a peg on the wing that you need to line all up. It's actually a little harder than it sounds. Come on. Line the heck up. And there we are. So this is its plane mode. So it should look like this. It's pegging in here with the peg on the foot into the forearm, and then in the wing over here somewhere. Like the camera can't really see, but there's a peg and a hole there. And there we have it. And now for this guy, again, the wings get flattened down, his toes gets flipped down, the nose cone gets flipped up and brought down so that it lines up with the rest of the body. There's pegs there to peg it in. The feet come and tuck underneath, just like that. And the arms have a peg, and there's a hole under the wings, so you just peg them in so that they stay nice and tuck. And here you have it in plane mode. And now to make them a weapon, with this guy, you flip up the nose cone, and then you flip it around. There should be... There we go. When you flip the head in, it becomes a peg. So basically, this is what the robot looks like. You flip its head, and there's a peg, and then you basically put the peg in the thruster hole. Like such. Oh, come on, now it came out of alignment, of course. There we go. This is slightly a poor design. I can see the engineering behind it, but it could have been better. It won't stay in place like it's supposed to. And the other side now just popped. There we go. There we go. And here we are. And I know it's a Decepticon, but I have Sideswipe here at hand, so we're going to have him wield this sword for now. And here it is. The sword ones, out of the two Battlemaster weapon system, is my favorite because they are the ones that holds the best. They don't put that much weight. They actually can be wheeled. So that was just my bad. There we go. Stabilize them. And they look really neat. So if you are on the fence, like this one, I do like the coloring on it. I do like the way it transforms and connects. So it's really fun, intuitive, and ingenuitive, I guess, when it wants to line up. Because it's not the first set that I get, and the other ones, I have two other ones, and they were not that hard to put together. So this one, I think, might just be mold degradation over time. I don't know. But it is definitely one that I do recommend getting as a set. So if you didn't yet and you were wondering if you should pull the trigger, yes, go ahead. So if you like the review, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of new content. This is Optimus Prime 86 rolling out.